Thing.
Good morning, everyone. We will start the call. US markets were flat yesterday. Asian markets are mixed this morning. The European Central Bank yesterday confirmed a widely anticipated reduction in interest rate at its meeting by 25 basis points. As a result, the European stock markets were up around 0.5% yesterday. Indian stock markets ended positively yesterday for the second consecutive session on news that BJP-led NDA will secure the third consecutive term. However, there is some concern over the new cabinet being put in place and policy measures expected to be announced in the coming budget. While a breather in the index might occur after the recent rebound, the overall undertone is likely to remain bullish. We suggest maintaining a buy on dips strategy. RBI will be announcing their lending rate decision today. They are likely to maintain status quo amid the continuing need to bring down inflation further. And lastly, Brent crude oil remains just below the $80 mark due to an unexpected plan by OPEC Plus to increase supply this year. So I will now invite the technical team to take the call forward.
Yeah, thank you, Dhyan. Good morning, all of you. Today we expect flattish open and remain a range bound during the day. Last two trading session, we saw that market given a good bounce back, and Nifty managed to sustain above the 22,800 range. If Nifty intraday break 22,900 and 840 above closing in weekly closing, then we expect this momentum to be continued towards 23,040 and 23,100. Downside, first immediate support place around 22,740. If Nifty closing below this range, and we expect some profit booking and some sideways momentum in downside towards 22,670 and 600 at downside. Bank Nifty also facing an immediate resistance around 49,770. If Bank Nifty clear this resistance, then up move we expect towards 50,100 and then 50,314 upside. Downside 49,170 is a major support for Bank Nifty. Fin Nifty also looks positive and sustained above the important level, that is 21,900, and next immediate resistance place around 22,100 and then 22,217 upside. Downside first support place around 21,770. So all three index right now trading above the important level. If we've managed to sustain above this weekly close, then we expect further rally next week. coming session. And if fail, then we see some sideways momentum, maybe see some profit booking. Stock specific Bata India looks positive. Glenmark also looks positive. And Dr. Reddy, we already given a call in buy side. We expect this momentum comes in Dr. Reddy and upside towards 6090 and upside. First immediate support place around 58.40 and 58.20 at downside. So those have position, they can hold it. That is for technical derivative I can carry.
Yeah, thank you. Good morning, everyone. The derivatives front, as we are seeing that the GIFT Nifty was almost around 50 points on the lower end, but it recovered in last 1 to 2 hours of trading session and giving coming right now towards the 25-30 points on the positive side. This is a positive data right now for the OI position. We are seeing that, as I mentioned yesterday, also 22,800 to 23,000 mark will act as the important resistance zone where we are seeing that the Colorado positions are holding strongly. So 23,000 is the initial level right now for the market, as we have seen that yesterday Nifty have shown the great strong strength in the market and giving a close about 22,800 level, which is directly opening the range of 200 points on the upper end. So in the first half of today's session, we might expect the buying to be continued. While once Nifty comes in 22,950, 22 to 23,000 level at after that point of time, we might witness some sort of profit booking or in the range bound scenario in the market. But overall strength in the market seems to be on the positive side. The support for the Nifty on the intraday front will be 22,700 level. Once if in today's trading session, if Nifty managed to give close about 23,000 mark, then we will see the range to be open on the upside towards the 23,300 to 23,400 level. Well, we are seeing that the next range of a position getting shifted on the OI front at that range. While PCR yesterday closed at 0.81 level, and we have seen that PCR have shown a greater pullback from the supportive zone of 0.76 to 74 level, and we might expect the positive momentum to be continued. While India VIX yesterday closed at 16.80 levels, still India VIX should go below 15 mark. After that, only we might witness some stability in the market. This kind of momentum which we have seen in last 2 days of trading session is completely the pullback scenario which we have seen from the fall which came on the Tuesday session. So once if India VIX goes below 15 level, after that the fresh long positions and the stability will be clearly witnessed in the market. While on the stock specific front counter that looks positive in today's session will be Eicher Motor, Bata India, and National Aluminum. Which three counter looks positive in today's days of trading session. So that's it from better to front. Thank you.
Yeah. RVNL, that is Rail Vikas Nigam Limited, has received an order from NTPC for a hydroelectric project worth almost 500 crores. Dixon Technologies has entered into a term sheet with HKC Corporation to form a joint venture for manufacturing liquid crystal displays and modules and assembly of smartphones, TVs, monitors, and also selling HKC branded end products in India. On IRB Infra, the toll collection by the company came at 536 crores for the month of May, which is up 30% year on year and up 6.5% month on month. Also, Muthoot Microfinance has entered into co-lending agreement with SBI for its MFI loans. So that's positive for Muthoot Microfin. Thank you.
Good morning. Wipro has backed a $500 million deal from one of the telecom service provider in the US, which is for a span of 5 years. Now, this deal holds specifically important because it's the first large deal post the new CEO, Mr. Srinivas, took over in April this year. And he had outlined resurgence for the company by tracing large deals. So this is important for the company. The stock is trading at 20 times 1 year forward earnings, which is at a 27% discount of 1 year forward earnings of TCS. So one can accumulate Wipro with a medium to long term perspective. Secondly, yesterday TBO Tech held its con call for the last quarter FY24 results. Just to recollect, it had come up with an IPO last month at rupees 920, and currently it is trading at 54% higher at 1420 rupees. Uh, just to recollect, TBOTech is a leading B2B travel distribution platform in global tourism sector, and it operates in more than 100 countries. Revenues for Q4 as well as for FY24 were up 31%, and even margins at 17.8% grew 60 bips on a quarter-on-quarter basis. Outlook given by the management remains positive for the company. However, the stock is trading at 70 times TTM basis. So, considering good growth expected, one can buy the stock on dips with a long-term perspective. Thank you. Commodity team can take forward.
Yeah, thank you very much. Good morning, everyone. So, as expected, gold and silver prices have rallied, and we might see further rally in prices. So, buying on dips should be the strategy. Gold, one can initiate a buy around 70 to 900, 850 levels, and maintain a stop loss of 70 to 650. On upside, we are eyeing for 74,000. So, profit taking can be witnessed from 73 700 levels, but we are expecting prices can test going forward 74,000. So, similarly, silver also we are expecting prices to test 95 500 on the upside. So buying around 93,000 is recommended with a stop loss of 90 to 200. On upside, one can take profit around 94 500 to 94 95 500. Uh, in crude oil, we are expecting prices to test the resistance zone at 6380 to 6400. So from there, one can initiate a sell with a stop loss of 6470. And on downside again, one can buy around 60 to 80, 60 to 70 with a stop loss of 6200. And in natural gas also, we are expecting prices to test 240 to 45 levels on the upside. So buying on dips with a stop loss of 225 is recommended. And in metal front also, we are expecting prices to rally further. Prices have corrected and can witness fresh buying. So copper, one can initiate a buy around 8 76 77 and maintain a stop loss of 872. On upside, 880, 888, 892 is the target we are eyeing for. And zinc also, we are expecting prices to test 264 to 65 on upside. So buying around 261 and maintaining a stop loss of 258.50 is recommended. That's it from us. Thank you very much.